one. And when you're going to, okay, hold that thought. Gorilla gonna go down first blood in the bottom lane.
Gorilla doesn't need to worry about experiences early into the game, so it's just shadowing.
Trying to bait him in, and there's going to be the knock-up on Gorilla. Misses that elastic, slings it onto him, but now trying to get on top of Gorilla, and that's going to be enough damage.
You say trade, but that trade is not as relevant as this trade. They're looking to turret dive.
Here we go again. It's going to miss this time around, but he can knock a couple of heads together, and here we go. Level 6 on the side. They're trying to get 2 kills here. Gorilla getting extremely low, but the red is going to come in. The Feather Storm should be able to at least get Gorilla, and there it is, and Prey now going to flash away. Thinking about the dive, but here's Sion, big brother Sion, BDD trying to come in and help him out. Let's see if he can help here. And just a bit of damage. He's trying to get the double stun, but here's Talia now trying to come into the backside. Gonna go on the left side of the wall. Very smart. The follow-up from Sungwon is gonna have that passive proc, and that's gonna be 1 kill, and now BDD's in some trouble as Lava's got nearly full mana, and the chase here is gonna be incredible. The flash coming in, the mid-seismic shove though.
To the Cogmore, but the big problem is that, I'll hold the point.
The ultimate's gonna come in, the riddle will miss, but the follow-up does, and here's Tom Kent's. The flash coming in though. The follow-up spear would be enough. We'll see if they go in. There it is, Row the Slayer into the ultimate. Will be flashed here, but right into it, and the spear's gonna land, and over the wall goes Peanut, picking up finally the first kill for behind the Cogmaw they've got on their team.
Watch the replay here. It's very hard to make this play work because Flash and Heal is up on Lava, but he knows exactly what to do. The hitbox is generous. Goodbye, Lava. You're dead. Nicely played from Peanut. They get an advantage around the bot side. Here we go.
Fighting the top side here as Gorilla just get low, but look at that. The 3-man ultimate from Khan is going to be enough to take out 1 kill. Now someone getting low. Looks like he will just barely survive, but a huge turnaround. More than the 3 assists that someone got.
Do consider the gold has not been spent on now. It's been spent on Rod of Ages, so it's delayed. It's setting up here.
Oh boy, that's a big wall of Prey in the front. The Devourer is not coming in just until the last second, but it's too late, and now Gorilla getting low. Khan with the Meganar is going to hit 3. Meanwhile, Lava on the side is going to be soloed up here by BDD. 1 more will do it with the knockup coming in, but it comes out, and finally they're able to get that kill. Now Songin in the front line getting low. Looks like Khan trying to tip away at him, and he will do exactly that. Finally, Sungwon will go down, and Linderong low as well. He's saying, I'm just leaving. Somehow, Sungwon takes out Peanut before he's being picked on left and right. Well, speaking of which, trying to pick on Peanut here, who does flash, but he is way too far up in that river, and he's going to get picked off.
And Baron spawned. They might even consider turning onto his 2.5 items onto Songyun. Now, Sion can do a lot of work in this close choke.
The wall comes in, and it's going to be a 5-on-3 here as Prey is just on the other side of this. They're going to knock up the Tom Kent. In the meanwhile, Prey in the back line trying to do that damage. Gorilla does not go down. The big Sion smash is going to come in, but Prey, he doesn't have his W available now. He doesn't have any mana. What is he going to do now? He's trying to flash away. And finally, he's not going to take out Khan on the left side. BDD all alone now. He's going to be going down on this side. A double kill going over to Songyun, and the rest of them on the run.
They end up getting baited into a longer fight than they wanted. Prey will die as well.
There he does go down, finally, in the end of it. And Gorilla looking to go down here as a 4th death on the side. A double kill, 2 of them. Very, very much. They want this inhibitor too. Gonna be engaging on the Cogma once again, and they get the kidnap with the mid-air Devour from the side of Gorilla is gonna get him. They're looking to re-engage here. Khan with no Narbar, but someone getting pretty low.
You know, some decent poke with the Void stuff, but not touching down. They're trying to go to Khan. Gorilla is some sort of MVP, stopping this game from ending.
Surely, and here
re-engage!
BDD's gonna get a 3-man knockup, but he just eventually got out. Look at Songyun and his damage. Finally, the Cogmaw looking to go down. Peanut does as well. Someone gonna have his passive popped here. Not sure if they can save him. Trying to re-engage. Songyun once again. He does get stunned by Khan. When it truly matters when you are behind.
I feel like Tom Kent stopped this game from ending 4 times in 1 passage of play. Devour is a pretty cool ability. This is an insanely massive unstoppable onslaught. It does 500 damage to Songyun. He has to heal not to die to incidental damage. Perfect re-engage, but there's no items on Prey. He can't actually lap up. If the Hurricane is there, he's hitting everyone. They're dying. It's not The end of this fight is what needs to be focused on, as the minimap also does.
Yeah, we're having an engage meanwhile. And it looks like Gorilla will just back off on the end of this. But look at Prey. Saying you want to fight? Okay, don't look at Prey. Look at Gorilla dying. As Prey now, he is the guy you got to look at as the head's trying to be bashed here. And the kidnap from the flash, but he's going to flash out of it. Doesn't get the kill, though.
Prey's still moving.
Still going 1v3. What is going on? But at this point, he's trying to get away, and finally the re-engage. He does trade at least 1-for-1 in not a great position.
Like team fights in the next 6 minutes are achievable. Difficult, but achievable for KingZone.
They want to get Khan here. They're using everything to get this Gnar, but again, Gorilla's in position.
Gnar bars up as well!
He wants to re-engage, and there's the Scion into the back line. They have the Kog'Maw free-hitting this time, and this is going to be KingZone's fight to win. Lava in the back line, not enough damage, and they're just going to try to disengage after this one. They get the engage they truly wanted as Gorilla baits them all in with the help.
Still going.
Prey moving forward. Lava trying to 1v3. He might be able to. This is Talia. Keep in mind, she can. It's going to be thin, but they do have the smite in the pit from the side of Peanut. Down it goes. Khan trying to re-engage, but does at least get the flash.
Double flash.
Speaking of re-engages, here comes the ROX Tigers. The action never ends. It's going to be the bouncy castle here onto Khan, but they don't have the damage. And Gorilla in position again to save Khan. Can he get out himself is the real question. BDD trying to be the hero. He does flash away. Finally, Gorilla makes it out.
This is the most tremendous fiesta I have ever seen. The KingZone are still in this game with so many micro outplays. ROX Tigers keep bashing their heads against them. Someone's going in again.
And this time it's not going to pay off as Prey's going to take him out. And here comes BDD. And finally, Peanut's going to pick up another kill. As Key in the front line is going to eat it as well. Sungwon baits 3 members of his team. Galio's their first 3 bans, and it was the easiest first pick. Peanut, he's playing Nidalee, so he's feeling confident, but you got to be real careful about this one as you have all the CC in the world. If he's going to be knocked up, they try to save him. This time,
they outscale, and that you can't help but think this could still be a KingZone 2-0.
Sungwon looking for it again. He's going to knock him into the inhibitor, and finally it looks like Gorilla will not have it. Key going to engage with the help of his team. They get 1 member.
Things get better. Risky to walk up for this inhibitor as the respawn is there from Peanut. Khan has the Nava.
He's going to get the 3-man ultimate into the stun, but is it enough? Sagan in the back. He's doing the lineup and bringing the members in. Prey trying to go 1v5, but it's not going to happen. Everybody on the side of KingZone goes down. And it looks like finally the ROX Tigers have done it. We're late enough in the game. They're going to push in.
The exhaust from Key won them the fight. Exhausted the entire time was Prey. He could not do it. The insurance plan, I guess it might end up paying out after all, as KingZone, the game could end here.
Yeah, they're going to re-engage once again as Khan trying to be the hero with the help of Gorilla. They have the wave pushing in the bottom side, though. You notice that members of ROX Tigers getting low. They're going to come in onto Gorilla, and they finally get him out. It looks like Khan will meet the same fate. And guys, looks like we're going to a game number 3. The ROX Tigers, they have done it. They've defeated KingZone in a game victory. Looking for a game 3 victory. Can they do it? We'll see. It's going to be all tied up.
Richly deserved victory for ROX Tigers in game 2. KingZone continues to be too aggressive, to make the wrong moves. Peanut trading his early experience for the Kog'Maw being a non-factor. They need to find a different way to channel gold onto the Kog'Maw. You still thought they could get back into it after some heroic outplays in the late game, but finally ROX Tigers get a big enough invitation. They'll be frustrated they had to work so hard by KingZone, but they do close it out in the end and force us to a game 3.
Well, ROX, they love to show up against the strong teams. They defeated KSV, they defeated KT, and they're looking to take out KingZone in 3 games here. Game 1 was so close. One less mistake from the side of ROX in game 1, and perhaps that's a 2-0 victory over KingZone. It's crazy how close this series is.
And remember, the SKT fan base is there watching on, desperately wanting KingZone to beat ROX, as ROX is the most likely team to force SKT out of playoffs and out of 5th. Suddenly, that hope goes a little bit further out, as ROX Tigers, with how KingZone is playing today, could lose in this particular stage KingZone, and ROX Tigers could be our victors.